guys, Welsknight here, and welcome back to another episode of Pixelmon Peridot. Pixelmon, Pokemon, same difference. Pixelmon Peridot. And I have been grinding a bit between levels, doing some stuff, leveling up the team, made a couple changes to the team, just a minor one, I think it was just one. I swapped out the Hoot Hoot for a Poliwag, and I got my hands on a Master Ball. I came across one of these guys, a legendary Magikarp, and I fought him, and I did not know that these guys could drop Master Balls, or I would have recorded it. But I wasn't recording at the time, and he was a level 30. All he knew was Splash, so I was able to take him down no problem. And then his loot, he dropped a Master Ball, and there happens to be another one right here. So we're gonna fight this one together, because I'd hate to be like, hey guys, I just managed to get 2 Master Balls between episodes. Because that just sounds terrible. But, I mean, if all he knows is Splash, that means he, like, literally can't damage us until he runs entirely out of PP for Splash, which just doesn't happen. He still doesn't give you a whole lot of experience because he is ultimately a Magikarp, but this one gave us leftovers. So I guess they don't always, I guess the legendary ones don't always drop Master Balls. Maybe that was just a super lucky drop. I'm assuming it must have been. Master Balls have got to be like crazy rare. Otherwise, what's the point? But I've been leveling up this Poliwag. My whole team is level 10 or higher. Shinx right now is the only one that's not. He's the only one still lagging back behind at level 10. Also, because you can fight trainers in this once per day, I've been going back and fighting James and Terry to get some money as well. So I'm up to about $2,000, which should be enough to buy us a few more Pokeballs. We're definitely going to save the Master Ball for something that's worth it, because I have a feeling they're fairly hard to come by. So I want to save it for like a legendary or something like that. Something, something really cool. And I don't mean legendary as in like one of those special spawns that is like, this is a legendary spawn. No, I'm talking about an actual like legendary Pokemon, like a Zapdos or a Xerneas or something. You know what I mean? Something that's really worth spending a Master Ball on. But I think for the moment, I want to do a little bit more grinding. I also need to find out if we have a way to store items anywhere. Like, in the games, you could store items in your PC, right? Like, there was an item storage thing. But here, you can only store your Pokemon, as far as I can tell. So, I need to figure out if there's a way for me to store items, or get a shulker box, or a backpack, or something along those lines to make my life a little bit easier. I think we're gonna buy, what, 9? 8 more. 8 more regular Pokeballs, just so we have them, because I want to be able to keep catching Pokemon as we come across them as well. But anyway, I was thinking we should do a little bit more grinding, but I don't know that we necessarily need to. I suppose we could probably just tackle... Well, then again, you know what? First town, first gym's going to be coming up. I'm sure it'll be tough because they always are, especially in Pixelmon. So you know what? I'm going to keep grinding. I've got some videos rendering right now anyway, so I can't really record and have those rendering at the same time. So I'll just grind a little bit more while I'm waiting, and then we'll tackle those woods. All right, guys, I am back. I have been grinding for probably, I'd say, about an hour or so. And everyone on the team is up to at least level 15. Even got a couple of 16s. And yeah, cool. These guys, they just don't leave you alone. There we go. So I think being all healed up and everything, I think we're ready to go. I did make a couple minor changes. I got rid of the Rockruff and got a Munchlax. I gave him the Silk Scarf. By the way, last episode I said the Silk Scarf gives you the chance to go first. That is not the Silk Scarf. The Silk Scarf boosts the damage of normal type moves, and since Munchlax is a normal type Pokemon and knows normal type moves, he's kind of a great choice for that. And I taught Munchlax Headbutt. There is a move tutor. You know what? We're just going to get rid of these old boots and put on new ones and call it good. There's a move tutor over here on this end of town. This guy And if you say, you pick one of your Pokemon, you can teach them either Wing Attack or Headbutt, assuming they're actually capable of learning it. And you just give him, in the case of Headbutt, 15 feathers, and he can learn it. So that's what I did. I gave him 15 feathers to teach Munchlax Headbutt. And that's actually going to be quite useful. I really, seriously don't. These old running boots. Because that's actually a decent damage move. All he knew was Metronome, I think, as far as damaging move goes. Or Metronome and Last Resort. And Last Resort is pretty much useless for the most part, because you can only use it when it's your only move left. So not exactly ideal. Hello, free stuff. So now we gotta try and navigate this maze. That might actually be a little tricky. We'll see. Also, Charmander's gonna level up. Next time, or he's gonna evolve, I should say. Next time he levels up, he should evolve into Charmeleon. So let's start kind of working towards that a little bit. There we go. We'll just keep doing, what are these, Melon Seeds? Melon Seeds. I have a feeling that a lot of this stuff that I'm picking up is not going to be exceptionally useful in general. I think a lot of it's Minecrafty stuff that I can probably just throw away, like the Ender Pearls, for example. Then again, I ended up trading some of that quote-unquote useless stuff for move tutors, so maybe it won't be that useful. I don't know, but I think we're getting fairly close here. Let's just keep moving. Also, I would love to get a grass type, so I think I'm gonna say if one of these dudes survives a Charmander Ember, we'll keep him. That might be a decent way to do it, because that means he's at least somewhat tough if he can survive an Ember from Charmeleon. Also, hi, trainer. Assuming this is a trainer. Yeah, this is definitely a trainer. All right, let's fight him. Why not? What do we got? Starly? That's a little annoying, but we should be able to deal with him. We're way over leveled because I had a lot of time while I was waiting for that. Okay. Ooh, Dragon Rage. We will gladly get rid of Growl and learn Dragon Rage. And then we will Dragon Rage, because that will actually kill you in one hit. And a Bellsprout, piece of cake, Ember. All right. Charmeleon should level up. Yeah, you can kind of see him here. Growing into Charmeleon. Look at that. Our first, well, actually, I don't know if it was our first evolution, but definitely our first evolution for our starter Pokemon. So that's pretty cool. And Charmeleon's a boss, let's just be honest. What do I need to get up to 16 still? Poliwag and Munchlax. So those will be the two we work on next. That's kind of how I personally train Pokemon, is I work on kind of one at a time, and I try to keep my whole team at a roughly balanced level. Sometimes it's not always possible because, things happen. You fight one really strong guy and he gives your dude 1 billion levels, and suddenly you're like, oh, cool, now I'm a little bit in trouble. Caterpie. Wow, very weak Caterpie. We should just be able to blast our way through this. Okay, maybe not as weak as I had thought. We will double slap Butterfree. Not nearly enough times. I have fallen asleep. Okay. Well. This is not great. There we go. Finally woke up. Please don't put me back to sleep. Okay. You put me back to sleep. Rude. I mean, I do have all these potions, so I suppose I could use them, but I'm gonna... All right, well, that's fine. We'll finish him off with Munchlax. Or he can put Munchlax to sleep, too. Someday I will wake up and finish him off. There we go. Metapod should be easy. Just headbutt him. There we go. Headbutt will... I won't say it'll one-hit kill everything, but it does pretty good. Because it gets Stab, which, for those of you who don't know what that is, that's same type attack bonus. It means that when you are, for example, a Fire-type Pokemon, and you use a Fire-type move, it gives you an attack bonus. Off the top of my head, I think it's 1.5. 1.5 times the normal damage. It's either that or 1.25 times the normal damage. I can't remember off the top of my head because it's been a while. But it basically, you get extra damage when you use a move of your Pokemon's type. So a normal Pokemon using a normal type move, extra damage. And then I've got the Silk Scarf as well, which makes it even tougher. We're going to heal up because I need to train up this Poliwag. But it makes it even tougher and therefore, you know, more damage. And everyone loves more damage. Like, optimization. Anyway, back into the woods. Let's see if we can actually get this to work. These boots are quickly degrading. And they weren't kidding. This place is really a bit of a maze. I'm kind of lost. Well, water gun. I'm asleep again. All right, tell you what. We'll double slap. Uproar. Hey, double slap. There we go. And he's not dead. He's actually hurt pretty bad. I think I'm going to try and throw a Pokeball at him and just see what happens. Execute is not exactly a great Pokemon, but he's not horrendous. I mean, he is grass type. And I imagine we'll have a rock type gym. Because now I'm second guessing myself, but I feel like the first gym or the first town was called like Stone something, Rock City or Stone City or something rock related. I guess we'll go this way. And I'll go up the stairs. It is getting real dark. Ooh, free stuff. Leaf Stone. That's real useful. That's very, very good. Okay. I guess now we go this way. This is maybe looking promising? Perhaps? Maybe not. I think we're actually going back the exact way that we just were. Okay, well, what was that? I don't know what that was. I just battled you, I think. I think he's the one that killed my Poliwag. Pretty sure, right? Yeah. Okay. So, where does one go to get out of here? This is, by the way, this is not a Pidgey. This is a chicken. That's what chickens look like in this texture pack. And by the way, I totally approve of that. Seviper is... Okay, Seviper, I'm sorry. You're being annoying. I need to get rid of you. Just because you paralyzed me. Rude! Very rude. I mean, the good news is he basically has... Okay, actually, he might kill me. There we go. Fainted. What is this? Rotten flesh. Okay, we're gonna put Munchlax in the first slot. I'd like to find my way out of here before I go back to town. But I am actually super turned around right now. Oh. Is this the entrance? Or is this just a random trainer? I don't know. We're gonna fight him. Venonat. Okay. Headbutt. Headbutt. And headbutt. Ta-da! Look at that. And we're getting all the Pokédollars. And now Munchlax has leveled up. I think I'm just gonna leave Munchlax there. We're gonna have plenty of opportunity to level up Poliwag later. We don't have to do it right this second. So I guess we'll just start working on the other guys in our team. And these boots are depleted. One more pair of new running boots, and then we're stuck with the old boots, which still are pretty solid, so I can't complain too much. This looks like a stairway. I'm feeling very optimistic about this. Should I be? Oh, little lag stutter there. Oh. Ah, we've done it. We found the way out. We're saved. Okay, great. Ooh, thought we were a little worried there. We were in there a little longer than I would have liked to have been. Okay, I'm seeing fighting types, ground types, and Nidoran. Okay. Wouldn't mind getting a Nidoking to add to the team. Or a Nidoqueen for that matter. I don't particularly want this fight though. I think we're just gonna run away from this one. Towers. Oh, This looks like... Yeah, here we go. Poke Center. This is what I need. Okay, let's heal up real quick. And then let's explore the town just a bit. And also, Poliwag, you can now go here. All right, great. Trader, what do you want? Oh, a Smoochum for a Munchlax. Okay, good to know. So I could get a Smoochum if I trade him my Munchlax, but I like my Munchlax. He's a valuable member of my team at the moment, anyway. City Gym Leader Geo is really tough. He beat my sister and I with only one Pokemon. Okay, so there is a gym in this town. That is good to know. Okay, Nidoran male. If I were you, I'd stay out of this house. Well, that means we have to go in, right? If anyone tries to stop us, they are in for a world of pain. We have bribed a cop out front to deter any unwanted attention from the authorities. The two cities can live in harmony again, I know it. Can easily integrate electricity into this city. And old-fashioned ideas on that side. I just want to see my little girl wife again who got trapped over there with no means of return when the split happened. If you want to join, speak to the pink-haired girl, Cassandra. What is this all about? Our main purpose is to reunite Joltville and Stonley so that families that were broken apart can see each other once more and so that we can use the river system again. If you want to help, speak to our leader with the pink hair. Her name is Cassandra. Okay, this must be Cassandra. The JSRM, or the Joltville-Stonlein Reunion Movement, has one goal. Tear down the gap between the two cities that once, back in the day, they were one mega city known as Stontopolis. The two broke apart over an ideological feud. The people on the Joltville side wanted to upgrade and use electricity, while Stonlein did not. If you want to help, please head to Joltville, meet with our agent there named Desi, located in the boat hut, who will guide you. Okay, maybe it's just the fact that it's Minecraft and these are 16-bit textures, but these dudes look a little bit shady. Is it just me? Not to mention bribing a cop out front. I wonder if we've met our bad guys. Our Team Rocket for this adventure map. I don't know. But then again, they don't seem like bad guys. They seem, you know, fairly noble. I don't know. Maybe, then again, maybe it's, maybe the bad guys are not really bad guys. Maybe it's like one of those complicated stuff. The Switchblade. Oi, mate, get out of me house or I'll beat you out. Okay, fair enough. I mean, I did just kind of like walk directly into his house. Ah, also, rock types. That's an easy win for Poliwag to level you up a bit. And we got Machops all over the place. Rock and rolla. We'll just keep water gunning these dudes. There we go. Poliwag has leveled up to level 16. Great. Take. So let's do Shinx next. Shinx should actually evolve. I actually canceled the evolution because I wanted it to be on I wanted it to happen on camera. So, Phanpy? Can we tackle you to death? I'm not liking my odds here. I think I'm gonna switch to Ducklet and go for a Water Pulse. Wow. Phanpy drops a lot of experience. Holy cow. That's a huge amount of experience. I mean, I'm not complaining. Don't get me wrong. You are not a ground type. Good. Couldn't remember if he was a ground type or not. So we can spark him to death. There we go. Like to get Shinx leveled up a bit. Bite. Bite is good. We get rid of Baby Doll Eyes. And that means Shinx should evolve here and become much tougher. This is good. All right. And there we go. Shinx evolved into Luxio. So let's take a look at the stats here. How are we doing on stats in general? I haven't really checked. Relaxed nature is annoying, but I suppose it could be worse. Ralts is doing good. I mean, everyone's doing fairly good. This is a terrible nature for a Charmeleon, by the way. Just wanted to point that out. I wonder if you can breed in this. I genuinely don't know if breeding is a thing. Because, like, when it comes to actual competitive Pokemon, you know, like the people who play in tournaments and stuff like that, breeding is where it's at. That's where you get all the really good stuff, right? But that's not always possible in... I don't know if that's going to be possible in this adventure map. But if we want to get a team with, like, ideal stats, and then again, that might be kind of overkill for the purpose of this Let's Play, because breeding also takes a huge amount of time. So, I don't know. We'll see. Looks like all the different towers have names, though. There's, like, Rampardos Tower, Armaldo Tower, a whole bunch of different stuff. It is raining cats and dogs right now, I must say. Oh. Rhyhorn. Hi. Let's do a confuse. Wow. One shot. Okay, I'll take it. Thought he had a little bit more HP than that, but that's fine. I'm just kind of looking around town at the moment. Rare Roggenrola. Can we? We might be able to take a rare Roggenrola. Level 27. We might not be able to take a rare Roggenrola. We might get wrecked here. There is a very distinct possibility. But if we can get like a paralyze on him or something like that, that would be great. Charmeleon, if you can. I'm trying to save. Oh, I should have gone for the Dragon Rage, you fool. All right, Munchlax. I don't think there's much you can do. Maybe we can lick him and paralyze him. Or maybe I should have gone for Metronome. All right, now we go to the guys who might actually be able to do enough damage to kill him. So Water Pulse first. Wow, that did a lot. But he's a little too fast, so it's basically up to Poliwag here. Can he? Nope, one shot. All right, well, we tried. We almost got him. I might have been able to, actually, if I had Dragon Raged with Charmeleon instead of going for the Ember like an idiot, but still. I don't know, do we take another shot at him? Or do they disappear after you fight them? Maybe they disappear after you fight them. I don't know. Anyway, let's head up the hill. This looks ominous. And I mean that in a good way. Like, this looks like this is where we're supposed to be going. What do you have to say? Sometimes I climb these stairs and imagine what it'd be like to climb a mountain for real. Okay. So gym that way. Mine. Hard hat required. Okay. Oh, wow. I am, like, out of inventory space entirely. So, I think it's time to dump some stuff. I don't think we need Melon Seeds. I don't think I need more than 16 Ender Pearls. I can't imagine myself needing lily pads, fish, rotten flesh, a stick. I have so much string, or this much string. That's probably good for now. We'll just kind of set everything else aside and hold on to it, and should be okay. Oh, whoa, it just happened. Oh, I got... This is an interesting fight. Did I glitch into a wall or something? Either way, it's okay. I think we're fine. All right, so now that I've actually gotten rid of some stuff, let's put on this hard hat and go check out this mine. Okay, years of sweat. They've been working hard on it for a very long time. Ooh, what do you trade? Ooh, Aeron for a Roggenrola. That might actually be worth it because there's Roggenrola like literally everywhere in the village right now. That was close. If I got attacked by one more Diglett, I'll quit. All right. So here's what I'm thinking. I think we go Poliwag and we fight this dude first. And of course, it's an Aeron right off the bat. Hangs on with sturdy, hits back pretty hard. We'll bubble him. Tortuga. That's unfortunate because well, I guess the water type the water moves did more damage than I thought they would. Honestly. Archon. Okay. I guess we just keep water gunning. And a bubble. Finish it. There we go. 200 Poké Dollars. That's something. What do you have to say? Another day under the diamond. Nothing important, basically. Oh, hi, Geodude. So there's stone types galore in this cave. So leveling up my my Poliwag and my Ducklet should be pretty easy. We can just basically do this like all day long. Unfortunately, they both evolve pretty late. Poliwag evolves at level 25 and then has another evolution later. What is this? And then Ducklet evolves at 35, I think? Or something like that. But either way, take. Let's check this out. What is this? And of course, there's a Zubat in the way. Let's just water gun him to death. We might not be able to. We'll try, though. Yep, there we go. Okay, there's a chest. And this looks like a sleeping bag, or like it's supposed to be a sleeping bag. Miner's Journal. I finally found an Aerodactyl Fossil after all this time. I'm going to stay one more night and then see if I can sell it. Okay. Oh! Couple of Nidokings. And they want to fight. I would love to catch an... Ow. I would love to catch a Nidoking, but I don't know that that's going to be possible. Because all I have is Pokeballs. So I think I'm just going to take this old Amber. Oh, wow. He's back. Ah! No! Not this Pokemon. Ducklet. Please don't die. Poison Sting. And I've been poisoned and hit with a critical hit. All right, so we're not going to the gym right this second. And Ducklet's dead. Okay, Ralts, you're good against poison types. Hit him with the confusion. There we go. That'll do it. Won the battle and got a King's Rock. Okay. Nidoking is ground type, so we're not going to be able to spark him. I think we just go back and go Pokemon. Let's go to Charmeleon. He's getting pumped. Well, Dragon Rage. Poison Sting. Okay, that's fine. And another Dragon Rage. Let's do some damage there. 18, 17. This is actually like a really good spot to level. Except for the fact that I've got my one dude in the way. I wonder if there's just always Nidokings here. Yeah, it seems there are always Nidokings here. And they just keep respawning and keep fighting. I mean, I can keep fighting back and gaining lives. Eventually, all of our dudes will faint. If we're just, like, if it's a never-ending battle, bad things will happen. I guess we'll go for a bite here. It did something, but not that much. When does... No, I just leveled up with Luxio. Okay, there we go. No! All right, can we not do this anymore? Ow, that hurt. I see now how the miner died. He got ambushed by never-ending amounts of Nidokings. This is unfortunate. Dragon Rage. Take. No! All right, Dragon Rage. Okay, finish him. There we go. I mean, we're gaining ridiculous amounts of levels. It's just that we're losing all of our Pokemon. Not that that's necessarily the end of the world. I mean, to be fair, you know, everybody's leveled up. I've gained all the King's Rocks, which I believe off the top of my head increases the chance that they flinch, maybe? I think that's the one that is. Don't quote me on that. All right, Ralts. Get him, buddy. Ow. Yeah, we're not going to survive. We're not going to make it. All right. We're out of usable Pokemon. They just fight and fight and fight and fight and fight. Holy cow. But we just gained, like, all the levels. So many levels as a team. So it looks like there's a gym in this town. I mean, our team is leveled up pretty high. Like, the Nidokings in there were only level 13. So maybe we'll be fine for the gym. I'm kind of thinking that's how it's going to be. Unfortunately, though, I am out of time. What is that? What is this? I can't... Oh, is that a... No. What is... I can't get a good look at it. I can only see the very top. Hold on. Grab this. Potion. Oh, it's a Heracross. What level are you, my friend? It's a rare. So it's probably level 20 or 30 or so, I would say. Still not worth using my Master Ball. Okay, anyway. Guys, I am out of time for this episode, so I'm going to call this one here. My friends, if you enjoyed the video, you know what to do. Links in the description below, so check that out as well. Otherwise, my friends, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.